Hi everyone, here we are at SBC Summit in Lisbon in the third day, in the last day of the show. And we are with David Yatom. Hi, he's the General Counsel of Soft2Bet. David, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
How was the show so far?
I think it was amazing. For me, it's the first time actually in Lisbon, and I was amazed. I was expecting something else. This thing is huge, amazing, and Lisbon is a beautiful, beautiful city.
Really? What is the feedback that you have been receiving from the operators these days?
I think everybody are very interested in Soft2Bet and in what we have to offer. I think that our unique technology is something that we hear a lot about. We hear a lot about, and we've been, everybody's telling us, you got big, you got amazing. They didn't hear about us like 2, 3 years ago. Now we're like the biggest name, one of the biggest name in the industry, and it's for me, it's a huge, huge compliment because we've done a lot of work to bring us to where we're at, a lot of qualified and wonderful individual working for the company on our products and our design, licensing expansion, and it's been an amazing ride, and just hope we're gonna replicate this success further on.
Before talking about the markets and licenses, let's go to the products that you are showcasing here. What can you tell us about that?
So we have been showcasing a motivational engineering gaming application, which is our take on gamification. You have traditional gamification, which is basically tournaments and matches and something and these sort of things. And we've taken this a little bit differently. We have actual games that we use in order to create a loyalty mechanism. And we've been pushing that with new varieties and new versions. And we had our product and sales guys explaining everybody what is Mega. And I highly recommend to hear those lectures because they can explain better than I do what that does. And I think it really changed your take on what is gamification, because normal website, what they do is they have like the traditional lobby, and we're trying to create something different for the user experience. And we've taken gamification, we've changed that as well. I highly recommend participating in those lectures and those sessions. We're going to have more and more of them as we go along. And you guys need to stay tuned.
Amazing. And what about the new markets that Soft2Bet is focusing in?
Yeah, so we've done a lot of amazing job. We've done a lot of last year, and we're doing more this year. We've expanded our footprint also to North America. We're just about to launch in Ontario, Canada. We've applied for a New Jersey license, and we're hopeful that that will be coming up soon, very soon. We also launched in Mexico, and we're continuing that footprint also in Europe. Greece is coming up very soon as well. And many more.
That's
we're
good.
looking at other places as well.
We look forward for more from
Yes,
Soft2Bet.
yes.
So there is something that you want to add to the interview, to the operators? Something that you want to say?
Yeah, I think the most important thing for us right now is to make sure that we innovate. I think that we've taken, personally, Soft2Bet has taken the industry from something that was very generic to something that is completely different for the user. And I think that's what we need to keep up and keep on pushing and doing. And hopefully that's what we'll do in the future. We've created Soft2Bet Invest for that purpose, which is a fund of 50 million euros that we aim to invest in those startups and those innovations. And you want to see more and more of those as we come along. And we're very much committed to that, and I want the operators to do the same, because we need to change to keep everything alive. We want to keep this an interesting industry. We want to keep the players coming, and that takes also a lot from us. And I'm hopeful that we'll see more interesting and beautiful things in the future.
Amazing. David, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you very
And
much.
see you very soon.